So I've got to record this real quick because apparently I can't get out of here until I complete this Trailblazer mission. Oh, is this our new villain? The music is telling me it's a villain.
Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
Sir, this is a McDonald's drive-thru.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
You okay, Don Hong?
Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
Yay! Pat on the back for everybody, especially me.
The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh?
Yep, but mainly me.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka.
Oh, what's up, Kafka? That's
I
my
came
mother.
at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
It's okay, hide behind me, Pom Pom.
Himiko, correct? Apologies
she-
for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration. Have you guys heard of the Luofu?
No. What's that?
It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact.
Uh-huh, so what?
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu.
Uh-huh, and you know this why?
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
That's this guy's name? Blade? Yeah, he's definitely getting popular on Twitter.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me.
Yeah.
You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst?
Right?
Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
If you don't go to the Luofu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish.
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to the Luofu. I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it.
Our Stellaron Hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Luofu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Luofu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron Hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth. But we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Arms by my side. I'm not going. Wait,
It looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
wait, Mark, you voted to go? What? Betrayal. What?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Oh boy.
Don Hong, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, Ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now. But make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Yay.
Don't worry.
The train is about to make the jump. 5,
Here we go.
4,
Wait, is Marsh not?
3.
Oh, she's not. Oh, she's still standing up. Oh boy.
So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
She's got a great voice for that.
Welcome to Luofu Skyport, Starskip Fin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Oh.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer.
I mean,
Transfer.
that's pretty creepy.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Luofu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
Yeah, this is hella sus. I'm not
We
sure
should get
about
going.
this.
Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster.
Well, let's hope that we'll have a warmer welcome than we did on Eurilo 6.
This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way?
I don't know.
Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
Yet someone opened the gate for us.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already.
Is this place being attacked?
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
Uh-oh.
Hey, you there? We need your help.
Okay, well. Good thing I'm overpowered.
My name is Ting Yun. I'm the ambassador for the Luofu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
My name is bwaap, but I call myself the Trailblazer because the game hates me.
You're with the Astral Express.
How does she know that?
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way. On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu.
I need to give you two a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
Okay, true.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Bellabog all over again?
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out or get something wrong. I just know it.
It's gonna be me. I feel offended.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
She's just throwing us in without any help. All right.
Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities, but since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Luofu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal.
What? You didn't even hear our reasoning.
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion.
I mean, valid, I guess.
We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
Okay, well...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
What?
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory.
Oh, we're being led into a trap.
The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters.
Yep.
What say you in your defense?
I'ma just stay quiet. You got this, Walt?
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
Oh, he's kind of cool.
I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue.
No.
Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you.
Okay.
We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined, I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them.
An alliance?
I say that's impossible. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control.
Oh, so we're bait.
What do you think?
We don't really have a choice, so...
Of course you do. You can be strangers and simply walk away. But I feel you wish to help the Xianzhou.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
Is there something strange? I didn't see anything suspicious, really.
Don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. A minor detail, but Curious, he avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us?
Oh.
The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
He's using us as bait, yeah, basically.
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in.
What do you make of this, Jing Yuan?
He's pretty handsome, I won't lie.
I'm not asking about that. Although, you're not wrong.
See?
He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their attitudes are so different. Maybe that's why she's only a helm master and he's a general.
There was no need for that. There's a guard right next to you talking shit about her. That's crazy.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
Damn.
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
On purpose? No, no way.
I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron.
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
Why does Yanqing sound familiar?
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing... that boy...
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you.
She sounds so annoyed.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
Ready for a nap? That's not like you, March.
Hey, that's not fair. My eyes are peeled this time. I'll make a run for it the second things go wrong.
Alright.
Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Maybe you're gonna be the one that ends up saying something wrong and getting us arrested.
Don't worry, my lip ships are sealed.
Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location.
Why did that rhyme?
But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
I heard something in the background.
That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing.
True.
Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
Message failed to send. Did he turn off his phone? Am I blocked? Did he block me?
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man,
Oh.
If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger.
Oh, he's serious about this.
What?
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Wait, are you the person that Blade wants?
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Don Hung. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express.
True.
If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
So he's coming down with us? Yep, he's coming.
And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Ooh. Please say yes. Oh, that's foreshadowing for something. Bwaap, March, where are you? I'll go find you folks. We blocked each other somehow. Another person needs help?
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
He just casually joined the fight.
Jake, rise, Phoenix!
Did she summon a chicken?
Fighting is me.
Good of the saints.
I don't think we're gonna live this. No!
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Ooh, okay. I don't even know their names. I'm just helping out these random people.
The dead will return.
Oh my. Holy ult.
Are you two okay?
I'm good.
Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing.
Oh, so it's Sushang from Honkai Impacts.
I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from?
Shake head.
Huh.
Mysterious.
Okay. You're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. You're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
No.
Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.